Returns in defence. Andres Iniesta plays his last ever Clásico. Philippe Coutinho plays his first ever La Liga Clásico. To right back, Carvajal is currently injured. Isco is missing as well. The surprise inclusion, I suppose you could say, is that of Gareth Bale. Well, they say there's nothing on it this year. Try telling them that in Spain. It's a clash of ideologies, political theories.
This moment in time, you're never really sure what tactics, what system that Zidane is going to choose, but it's 4-3-3.
Here's Messi! Suarez! He's looking sharp tonight. They combined brilliantly last weekend, and they do have this telepathic understanding.
He's excelled in the last couple of games, hasn't he, Luis Suarez? See, perfect pass from Messi, but well-timed.
Messi. Suarez. Brilliant run here from Sergio Roberto. Now, Messi may have been offside, Roberto wasn't. Messi checks himself on. There's a spare man at the far post, and that man is Suarez, and Suarez has scored the first goal of the Clásico. Goal 30 of the season, his most special goal of the season.
Well, every aspect of this goal in terms of technical play is absolutely stunning. Movement off the ball initially, but the delivery of the passing, the timing of the runs off the ball, and eventually an immaculate finish from Luis Suarez. You see the build-up there. Coutinho drops in, the ball in behind. Sergio Roberto continues his run. He has options. Messi's holding his run, then sprints into the penalty area, takes two defenders with him. Sergio Roberto is the type of player that will always see the right and the correct option. It's exactly what he does. Luis Suarez gets great contact with it, great connection. Maybe just off the shin slightly, but it's ending up in exactly the place that he wishes to put it. That's back across goal, back across Keylor Navas. Stunning goal from Barcelona.
Technically perfect. Perfect in so many ways. Alba to Coutinho. Ramos always had him in his sights. Casemiro. Toni Kroos takes it brilliantly, the German, leaves Busquets behind. Benzema goes right. Ronaldo's always the first port of call. Ronaldo enters the area with intent. Toni Kroos, goalkeeper's lost it. Benzema, Ronaldo! Real Madrid back. Ronaldo inspired.
Well, I said about Real Madrid sticking in there. This is the Real Madrid way of sticking in games. To get back forward, to get on the front foot, and to get the equaliser. It's against the run of play. Ronaldo does pick up a knock. Just mentioned about Zidane is going to be anxious, but Ronaldo shows his enthusiasm again to get into a goal-scoring position. Involved in the build-up. It's a brilliant cross again. We've seen two crosses of the highest order. This one from Toni Kroos to the far post. Benzema with a header. Is it going to go in? I don't think it is. I think Ronaldo has to get there ahead of Piqué to force home the equaliser.
Well, it was courage and commitment for Cristiano Ronaldo to beat Piqué in the chase. Iniesta in his own time, still at the peak of his powers. Lionel Messi. Oh, it's a brilliant ball by Messi. Wonderful run from Jordi Alba. They are the team that try the impossible. Piqué had to get there. Nacho. Oh. Well, Ronaldo took the header, but I think the better placed player was Benzema. Backed up by Kroos. Kroos steadies himself, but the shot was rushed.
Of that attack, Benzema with a head back across from the far post. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Had to get there before Piqué.
Modric. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Superb save from Ter Stegen.
Why haven't other players won the Ballon d'Or? Because these two have done it. We've seen Ronaldo nearly doing it again there, and you know it's a long time ago. You could compare them when Ronaldo was left wing, Messi was right wing.
Retrieved by Marcelo. He wants to get onto his left foot, he does so. It's just a question of when. Ronaldo still rises high despite Benzema. Bale is supporting him. Benzema going solo. Sometimes in a striker, greed is a virtue. Messi, Suarez. Coutinho, perfect pass. Lionel Messi, perfect save from Keylor Navas. Sergio Roberto to Ter Stegen. There's another incident off the ball here. And Marcelo is down. And the referee shows a straight red. Sergio Roberto, dismissed recently against Celta de Vigo.
You see Sergio Roberto tries to run the ball out, he lays the ball off. Marcelo bumps into him, doesn't he? Sergio Roberto throws his arm up. How much does he make contact with Marcelo? It's a slap towards the face, isn't there?
Well, it was certainly a slap from Marcelo, but that's the point that the incident, he was merely 15 yards away, and it's added spice to what already was a very spicy. Barcelona kicking off the second half, a man down. They said this was supposed to be the decaffeinated El Derby, El Gran Clásico.
They have to change their approach, do they? They have to be patient. And when they win the ball back, you can see the impact they're having on the counter-attack.
Here's Suarez to Lionel Messi. Messi draws the two defenders, gets over the challenge, and Lionel Messi, against the odds, gives Barcelona the lead. They're a man down, but maybe that doesn't matter when you have Messi on the field.
Real Madrid will have to change their approach now. Quite surprising to see Barcelona on the counter-attack. Real Madrid so exposed against 10 men. And it is brave for Valverde, any manager, when you have a player sent off and you're on level terms, to still keep the two attacking players on the pitch, up the pitch, looking to score goals, looking to win the game. It helps, mind, if one of them's Lionel Messi. Suarez does really well here. Tenacious play. There might be a claim from Real Madrid. He has impeded Rafael Varane. Once he moves the ball on to Lionel Messi, we see him, the perfect touch, the perfect amount of touches. Is that just the coming together? Certainly the referee allows the play to continue. Plenty of work for Barcelona to do. Look at those little touches from Lionel Messi, continuing to try to set himself up to take on exactly that type of finish. You see he wraps his foot around there. Again, it's inch perfect. Keylor Navas probably knows exactly what's happening. Good footwork to get across from the goalkeeper, but still not good enough. Well, Messi, inch perfect, just in off the post. Sensational goal from Barcelona. It's open, of course. Still had two men to beat and the goalkeeper to beat from the edge of the box.
There's Busquets to Lionel Messi. Suarez finds Rakitic. Rakitic offside.
Suarez here moves the ball out to Rakitic, who was adjudged to have been offside. Again, it's inches, isn't it? Very similar to the one in the first half where Ronaldo was called offside. But I have to say, he was leading Barcelona in terms of his courage on the ball in possession, making sure that they kept possession and were brave with their possession. They're going to miss that now. I'm not talking about in the future, I'm talking about in this particular match.
Away goes Semedo, one of the substitutes. Paulinho's in there! Well, his first kick
does it really well for Real Madrid.
Modric. Get out by Umtiti. Luis Suarez hits it long. It's into the slipstream of Messi. The goalkeeper decides to stay. Right decision.
I didn't expect him to go for a straightforward sprint, get there. Takes a touch from that angle, tries to find the far post. I was waiting for a dummy, a drop of the shoulder. Clearly away from Sergio Ramos. You can see Luis Suarez racing to get alongside him.
Lovely ball to Gareth Bale. Brilliant Bale. He needed 1 second to change the course of the game there. And now 11-man Real Madrid are equal against 10 men Barcelona with 18 minutes to play.
Well, I talked about Gareth Bale taking this game by the scruff of the neck because he has the quality, has the ability. And Real Madrid, you have to give credit to them. They keep fighting back. I know they've got the man advantage. It's a smart pass from Asensio into the path for Gareth Bale, who can take it on first time. Generates real power, wraps his foot around the ball with his left foot, starts it outside the post. Absolutely no chance, no point in ter Stegen even diving. It's a brilliant finish from Gareth Bale to put Real Madrid back on level terms.
Well, that has changed the... Asensio again prefers it on his left foot. Seeks Marcelo trying to keep a cool head. Marcelo is winning no friends in Barcelona this.
Lucky to be getting the equalising goal for Real Madrid because two bad challenges in the first half. That was a penalty.
Yep.
It's a slight miscontrol for Marcelo, which believes that makes Jordi Alba believe he's going to win the ball cleanly. Completely misses the ball.
Vasquez. Modric, always rising. Suarez, Paulinho. Ramos makes a mistake. Messi gets around Ramos.
The pitch, putting Ramos under pressure, forcing Ramos into a mistake. And that's again close, isn't it, towards the far post. Doesn't just get the necessary curl he's hoping for.
An air kick from Ramos as his pocket is picked by Messi. Now he goes around Casemiro, and he tried to...
Picks up the ball here. Rakitic threads it around Casemiro, gets the other side so easy. Looks to see where the support is and tries to beat the goalkeeper at the near post. That was a miss-hit cross. He's trying with his right foot to beat Keylor Navas at his near post. On his left foot, 20 yards out, 18 yards out. To wrap his foot around and get the power on the curl because he is such a good player and that is that quality.
Marcelo. Benzema. Marcelo again. Umtiti had to rise high and bit of housekeeping for the winner. And he had plenty of support, which has left them a little bit short at the back. Gareth Bale. How he could silence his critics if he could get the winning goal. Oh, it was almost there. Missed. The referee adding to the agony. Vasquez, there's a tumble in the area. It was Ramos taking out Rakitic. And the entertainment is complete. Hugs between the managers.